Hi, I'm here trying out Blendspace.com. It's a website, a presentation website, to try to make lessons online using multimedia. So the first thing I do is, as you saw, I clicked on New Lesson, and what my lesson is about, I'll say being a peacemaker. We do conflict resolution in first grade, so we could just call it being a peacemaker. And what I like about it is, as you choose the ideas for your lesson, you can sort of put all your resources, your multimedia resources, and sort of present them in these boxes. You can change the way everything's laid out. You can go to templates and you can choose what kind of view you want. So say I want to add this as a view, and you can drop your resources here. You can add text. You can go on the side here and search different resources to add, whatever it may be. So let's see, just say my first resource is something I want to go to YouTube. And I could go to YouTube and I can search, I know, a good video for iMessages. So I can grab this video and I could drop it over here. And this is the first part of my lesson. And Blendspace is really, I think, you make a lesson and then you can share the link with different students or parents so they have an idea of what you're doing. So the way I would use this in first grade is I would make the lesson, make the resources, I would put all the resources together and then probably share the link with parents so they can work with their students at home or get a better idea of what their students are talking about through what we're working in school. So here's a video for iMessages that helps students learn how to be peacemakers. If I wanted, I can also maybe search Google for a peacemaker image, or, peacemaker or peace, one or the other, and they'll have, what a peacemaker is, are people who are, and this will help parents know what we mean by what peacemakers are. So I can take this and maybe I want to add that to my lesson. Come down here and I could think what else I teach. I teach bucket filling. There's a book about bucket filling. It's called, I believe it's called Have You Filled a Bucket Today? And it's basically about how students can help each other feel better and fill each other with good emotions rather than dip their bucket or do mean things to them. So we can just put in being a bucket filler and see if something comes up. Oh, so something comes up, have you filled a bucket today? So maybe I want to add that to my lesson. Whatever it may be, you can add lots of things. You can search Flickr, Educreations, Guru, you can insert a web page. You can upload something from your computer or from Dropbox or from the drive. You can also, this is kind of cool, add Common Core standards that are part. So I'll just go to standards and maybe add some standards to this lesson. Oh, looks like it may not be cooperating at the moment. There you go. And search for the first grade standards. And maybe you say, oh, this lesson is great for speaking and listening. So you can just drag the standards and track whatever you're teaching. So that's about it. When you're ready to share, you can click on Share. This is the link to your lesson, and you choose how people can see this lesson. I would do it only people with this link and my students. Which resources can be copied. Because we're talking a lot about digital citizenship, I don't even know if the images I'm using should be allowed. I'll have to go back and check that. But maybe I can click None so nobody can copy the resources. They can just look at them. I'll close that out, and when you're ready to share, that's what you have to do. You just hit share and it gives you the link. You could embed it in these different apps, email it, Facebook, QR code, whatever it may be. You can collaborate with other teachers so they can come in and adjust your lesson. That's about it. So create a lesson, multimedia, and then you could find ways to present it. If you want to present it, you can hit play and it'll go through each part. So maybe I want to do this, or I can go that, whatever it may be. Okay.